Hello friends, a very good morning to you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good and the Lord has taken very good care of you. So, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel again. Today I'm going to take you through Introduction to Microsoft Excel. So, I want you to know a brief introduction to Microsoft Excel. So let's go straight to it without wasting any more time. So if you want to open a Microsoft Excel, you can open like any other, like depending on the office that you're having. Like mine, I have Microsoft Office 2016. So you will come in the search box here and you type. There are many ways, but you can choose the one you want. The first one is you click here and you just type searching Excel and it will bring automatically for you Excel 2016. Here it is. Then if you click, it will open. That is what I've chosen to use. Then you come and select a blank workbook. After opening a blank workbook, you will come here. This is how it appears and this is how Microsoft Excel looks. So I am going to take you through some of the features of Microsoft Excel. First of all, the first one is the ribbon. The ribbon is all these parts here, all these parts, all this area that I'm surrounding with the cursor. All these are what we call the ribbon. Then the other thing is we have the tabs. As you can see, these are tabs. We have the file tab, home tab, insert, page layout, formula, date, review, view, and all that. Those ones we call them tabs. Then the other one, we have the command group. Like for example, if you are to see under home, we have the command group for font, command group for alignment, command group for number, style, cells, and editing. So these are what we call the command groups. Then we have also the more options. The more options, there are the bottom right corner of the command groups. Like now here, the command group of font at the bottom right corner here, it is that. If I click, it gives me more options. Are you seeing? These are some of the things which are not indicated there, but when you click on the more options, it will bring for you maybe when you want to work on your work. Then that is what we call the more options. For alignment, it's also here, the right bottom corner, you can see, but others do not have. Then the other thing you need to know, it is the search box. This is the search box. As you can see, tell me what you want. At times you may not be seeing some of these things on your ribbon here, but when you type here, it will bring for you automatically. So that is what we call a search box. Then the other thing, you have to know the columns and the rows. So in Microsoft Excel, this is what we are calling a column. It's here. This is column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, up to Z. It is from A up to Z. That one is column. Then the other thing, you have to know the rows. The rows, it's here. This is the first row, the second row. It is from 1 up to infinity actually. Then the other thing is you need to know it's the cell. If you're using Microsoft Excel, you need to know what a cell is. So a cell is the intersection of row. It's the intersection of row and column. Intersection of row and column. That is what we are calling a cell. This is a cell, intersection of a row and a column. Then the other thing is you need to know the formula bar. The formula bar is directly connected to the active cell. For the active cell, it is this one that you are working on, like this one is, it becomes my active cell, the one I'm working on. Then the formula bar is directly connected to the formula bar. This is the formula bar, it's here. You see that when I type anything here, it is being indicated in the active cell, so it is directly connected to the active cell. Then the other thing you need to know, it is the, you need to know the sheet and the workbook. A workbook is the combination of sheets. Are you seeing? This is a workbook, a combination of sheets. Like now here, I have sheet. These are sheets. We have sheet 1. If you want to add more, you click here, new sheet. You will keep adding like that. But you need not to leave it like that. You make sure you rename it to the way you want it to be, according to the particular stuff you're working on. For example, maybe you are working about months here. You can change it. You can name it as this first sheet as January, and it will be there. You click, double click it, and you say January. It will automatically bring it for you, January. That is the first sheet. Then the next sheet is here, the third. You just keep on adding by clicking on the new style, this plus button here, just like that. So that is what we are calling a sheet, and I've told you that a workbook is the combination of those sheets. Then we have the zoom control. It's here, down here at the bottom right corner of your PC here, on your monitor at the bottom right corner. So if you will see that if I want to zoom, you click the zoom in. You are zooming in. And if you want to zoom out, you just click and you zoom in. You're zooming out. You get? So this is what we are calling the zoom. Then we have the views. We have the normal view. This is the normal view, the one you are seeing here. This is the normal view. Then the other thing we have the page break. We have the page break. I want you to just see how it looks. The views, you just come here and you see, this is the normal view as you're seeing. Then we have the page break. This is how it will look for you. Then we have the, it's the one, custom view. You know, there are just very many, but let us go back to the normal view. This is the normal view. This is the page break preview. That is how it looks. Then we have the page layout. This is the page layout. Then we have the custom views. So we go back to the normal view. That is the Excel. Then that is briefly what I can tell you about the introduction to Excel. You need to be knowing the ribbons. You need to be knowing actually these features, because it will help you a lot, especially when you are working on your workbook and you have a work to do using a Microsoft Excel. You have to be knowing these features. It helps you a lot. In other words, thank you very much. That is a brief introduction to Microsoft Excel. Thank you for joining me in this video. Until we meet again in my next video, please don't miss it out. In the next video, we shall be looking at how to create a report card using a Microsoft Excel. Thank you. Until we meet again. Bye.